annoyingly, seems to be a way for me to get it. Unless there's a way to increase the water flow. Or... let me save. I'm going to do something stupid here just out of science. Okay. Yes, basically, it's being held back by that bar. Wooden thing. So, if I just get rid of that, it'll come to me. But for me to get rid of that, that's going to cause a bit of noise. Unless I can do it silently with the arrows. It may, if it just has a health bar, it won't care what I hit it with, as long as I'm doing damage. It seems even a single point is more than enough. Okay, I'm going to save again. I do believe I can't get that dart back. It's probably stuck up there. But I think that guy might be hostile. Actually, I think he might be a worker. It's hard to tell with these guys. No, those are the soldiers. Okay. I need to make it over... I need to make it over here and back up.
Safe. What is wrong with this city?
Oh, isn't it laundry day yet? Oh, it's gotta be soon.
Okay.
Sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
Okay. There's this. It might pay off. Yes. Beautiful. The other guards started seeing me, but starting ain't enough. Ow. I suppose I might be able to get away with waiting for a bit longer, but I was just popping in there to get it done with. Then shut up. Oh, considering you aren't tongued anyway. Christ, I miss Blink. Oh, could you ever shut up? Powers. You. Domino. Yoink 2. This is a fantastic power, and I will find so much use out of it.
Trust in the Abbey, my friends. Trust in the Abbey. Let not the wanderer into your home, friends. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed. Those who wander are untethered by family.
Someone protect me! What?
Sorry, I should have watched, but it was just like, wait, and we know it's safe. This fuck shut it up. Okay.
So many people trying to get away from Karnaka now. Where are you gonna go? There's money here, even if it's dirt.
There's nothing else there. Heart. There's a bone charm that way. I didn't want to look over there, folks. There's some unconscious lads.
My advice? Don't make trouble here.
Hey, where are the overseer women? Why only men?
The women are in a special clan or something apart. They're all blind. But I don't think they're allowed to get together. The men and the women. The Abbey doesn't like it.
Maybe when they're together, they have trouble keeping their pants on.
It keeps them all focused on the strictures, I guess.
Wandering hands. Wanting flesh. I'm sure one of them is to do with fucking. Anyway, those civvies didn't really seem to attract too much attention to the fact that I just tranked 2 guys. Even though there's a guard like over here. And strangulate! I do like the fact you can pull him back. The howlers. I'm not sure if... Oh, okay, it's a body. What the heck can the howler... I'm not giving the howler its body. I'll get it myself. You know what? I help Slackjaw. You know what? I help Slackjaw. I'll do this job for Mindy. Oh, who's this? Paolo, leader of the Howlers. You know what? Sure. I help Slackjaw. I'll help them. I don't think I'm in any place to, you know, complain. One thing I'm thinking though is maybe it's the wrong option. I'm not sure if there's any high chaos, you know, options are for optionals. They could be all neutral, like the first game. I'm just not sure. My one concern with this guy is they could use him to create another nest basically. Okay. Okay, there's Mindy's. Over here. Christ. Yeah, it's much better when you're crouching, but still it does latch on. It's not quite blink. In terms of free-flowing usage, it's a bit inferior. But I suppose if you made use of its sliding potential, you could still get where you wanted to go. Let's save, because I haven't actually checked here out. And if I feel I need to, I can always reload from there.
Come on. Hurry up.
Where is she? Ah, there you are.
Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole.
You're burying him. Alright.
Good job. Take this.
What's that face?
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermeyer?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermeyer.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Ooh, nice. I'll have fun. I'm gonna pilfer some shit. Huh. Alright. 2 dead overseers, and she's burying this guy. Maybe they had a thing. Also, weird camera glare. That doesn't really make sense. It would make more sense on Corvo. He sees the glass things for, you know, covering his eyes, you know. You can give it something. It still wouldn't really, I don't think it would still make sense. But, you know, it's better than her. She's a bandana over her face. Nice design though, by the way, on that. But she's a bandana over her face, and yet she's getting weird distortions. What is she, the Tin Man? Yeah, it seems fine. It's not as, you know, bad as I thought it was going to be. You're just burying a guy. the bone charm, last bone charm here is over this way.
To organize another thieves route. And no will do.
Okay, let's not creep around that way.
What is it to you? A feast or a famine, a nail or a screw, a duke from the south, the vile witch's brew, a coup.
Okay, I thought I could, I was seeing if I could, throw money at them, but apparently not. They say Emily was born to wear a crown on her head, but all her young life some wanted her dead. She ascended too soon, that's what they said, and for too long the streets would run red. So life was not easy for her sweet empress. As leader of men she worked hard to impress, but her treaties and pacts had little success, and her skies turned dim, and we lived in distress. A coup, what is it to you? A feast or famine, a nail or screw, a duke from the south, of all witches brew. A coup, what is it to you? The walls of Dunwall, did they help her at all? For our Emily, they were good for a fall. A captain, a traitor, they danced at a ball. The walls of Dunwall, did they help her at all? For every old friend that Emily did make, there grew 3 betrayers, our life ready to take. Whispers in the south, a conspiracy planned. She trusted her allies, played into their hands. A coup, what is it to you? A feast or famine, a nail or a screw, a duke from the south, of all witches brew. A coup, what is it to you? Mystical woman, Delilah she's called, claimed rights to the throne, and the duke she enthralled. Some call it magic, some called it fate. Did she do it for love? Did she do it for hate? Now, I'm just a poor singer recounting this tale, but singing wrongly, I'm dead as a whale. The Duke rules us now, and we know whom we do. Let us raise a glass to our Duke, and a coup. A coup, what is it to you? A feast or famine, a nail or screw, a Duke from the south, of all witches brew. A coup, what is it to you?
A coup, what is it to you?
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
Good song. I wish you could tip them. I would be quite willing to pay that. Because, they know Buddy more than they should. Oh brother, been 63 days, the water's been choppy, the whaler she sways. Can't keep no food down, can't find no sleep, 'cause the night is too dark and the water is too deep. 'Twas summer I boarded this old wooden ship, sun she was shining on Corel's dock slip. But now it's all storms way out on the cold seas, and if I don't drown, then surely I'll freeze. Wind blow us over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. And the rats on the deck nipping my feet, and the holes in my rags stealing my heat. These bowls of brown soup, with barely no meat, make me dream nightly on my sunny old street. But a poor fool like me's got to earn a straight wage, so I walked myself on to the seafaring cage, where the captain's a bully and the crew's full of thieves. Liquor's so bad I get to the dry heaves. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. 8 weeks they said, but it's 10 we still wait. Not one lonely rock in sight, so it's another perilous night. Now come, young sailor, learn from my trials. If you dream of sailing the Empire of the Isles, it's a tale of hard times with death every day. So don't believe one word the captain might say. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. Could probably look them up on the OST. Oh, good for you. I love how it just instantly transmutes.
Grand Guard soldiers. Best to avoid.
It's over that way, I have to go this way.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute. It's safe to touch the carriage rails now.
No offense intended, but this seems like a shit assignment. Addermeyer Station? No one ever goes out there anymore. Or rarely.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks, ma'am. That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermeyer Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it seems weird. Sleepy little place like the Institute.
That's because there's so much more that, well, we know of. It's important to the entire coup. I would like to take them all out, but I can't. He's doing his alphabet. It's a handy little rhyme. Let's see. Save. Let's go down to the bottom. Irritatingly.
Who's that?
No one. It's very Phantom of the Opera. Okay, I think it's in here. Oh. There's gotta be a code around here to save. Ooh. Hypatia? Dear Cyril, I'm working so late these days I may as well sleep at Addermeyer. I know it's not good for my health and the doctor should know better, but you're totally right. But if you being about to discover something important, something that will improve my Addermeyer solution, would you be so kind as to water my plants for a few days? You do a better job than me anyway. I always forget them. Help yourself to an elixir in my reserve if you like. I hope Caroline gets better soon. Your neighbor and friend, Alexandria. Wouldn't make sense for there to be any answer out here in the floor. There we go. I don't trust him. He might go get attention. Okay. Let's see. I need to take that guy out without being detected. Shit. I was hoping... I know they won't come this far, but nah. They actually give a shit sometimes. Yeah, no. He'll